So this weekend marks the start of the 100 most dangerous days on Minnesota roads. It's the time of year when State Patrol starts to crack down on speeding and distracted driving big time. And this year they have a new tool that they hope is going to cut down on the crashes and save people's lives. Gordon shows us how this is going to work.
This time of year, the State Patrol responds to hundreds, if not thousands, of crashes across the state. And here in St. Cloud, they're working on a new program that could someday predict where those crashes are going to be before they actually happen. For years, MnDOT and the State Patrol have studied traffic patterns and crash statistics. Imagine having all of that data plus more available right at your fingertips.
What we're doing is we're leveraging brand new and emerging technology.
Mike Hansen is Minnesota's traffic safety coordinator. He was also a state trooper for 32 years.
When you work an area, you know where your hotspots are kind of at.
But Hansen says their new pilot program, the Road Safety Information Center, is so much more than just a hunch.
You can see next to this, there's a prediction for each week.
They're working with several technology companies to crunch the data faster than ever before. And eventually, the goal is to use real-time traffic information, weather, and algorithms to forecast where crashes will happen. So this can actually look into the future and figure out where crashes are likely to happen.
That's our eventual goal, is to get into that predictive analytic capability.
A handful of law enforcement agencies in the St. Cloud area are testing it out this summer during the 100 deadliest days on Minnesota roads.
We want to do things better than we ever have before, and we can do that by using things we've never used before.
St. Cloud Police Chief Jeff Oxton says this program will help law enforcement agencies that are struggling with staffing. By knowing where crashes are most likely to happen, they can assign officers to that area and respond to crashes faster.
We have to do more with less, but that doesn't mean we have to do less, right? We need to focus our efforts at where they're needed most.
And if this program works, they don't want to stop at just the State Patrol. They want to give it to EMS and firefighters, basically anyone who responds to serious crashes, so they can get there more quickly and get people the help they need. In St. Cloud, Gordon Severson, KARE 11 News.
Interesting stuff. So if you were wondering why they picked St. Cloud, well, because that's the gateway to cabin country, and they see a lot of traffic up there during the summer. Plus, the agencies in the St. Cloud area have a history of working together, so if things work out, they'll roll this out to other law enforcement agencies across the state that want to use it.